Good morning. This morning I want to share with you the power of LinkedIn. I know a lot of coaches have been trying to promote their services on Facebook, and there's a lot of groups that don't allow you to promote your services anymore. So you're wondering, where can I post my stuff that I can share what I'm doing online without spending a whole bunch of money on Facebook ads, and to get the spread of the reach of what I'm offering. So LinkedIn is actually really great, and it's a perfect tool for businesses. It's meant for businesses to promote their services. So if you don't have a LinkedIn profile already, you can set one up for free. And how you get started and how LinkedIn works is you connect with people that you already know. So you connect with some colleagues, some clients, whoever it is in your network that you know. And what that does is with LinkedIn, you connect with your existing connections, but it also gives you access to their connections. So you can kind of see, it's called like the 6 pixels of separation. Everyone in the world is separated by only 6 people. So if you're looking at growing your business, it's a great way to promote what you do to your existing connections so they can pass it on to theirs. Um, so how you can get started is you set up your profile in LinkedIn. So you fill out what you do, what education you have, all of that sort of stuff. And whenever you're doing setting up your profile, I'll just go to mine so you can see. There's also some things you can do for search engine optimization, so how more people can find you by using different keywords. So whenever you're setting up your profile, be mindful of, okay, what you do. So if you're a health coach, for example, using the words health coaching in your description of what you do, going into the summary in here of including the keywords of what you do, having your skills, and then in your description. A lot of people don't end up filling this section out, but it's really great to give people an idea of what you're offering, and you can also even include a links to go to your website, include a video, any sort of documents, photos that you have. So it's a really great online profile, and especially if you don't have a website, or even if you do have a website, this acts as a way that you can promote your services before you have that ready. So yeah, filling all of this out, and how you find connections is just by searching for people in here. You can also go to connections and you can find certain people, so you can import your email list, you can import your constant contact list to see who's on LinkedIn that you already know. And one of the powerful features I wanted to show you today, so if you already have your LinkedIn set up and everything, a new feature that I just discovered a few months ago was that you can actually publish a post now. So if you don't have a blog, or even if you do and you want to share your content somewhere else other than your blog, what you can do is you can publish a post. So this acts as like a whole, it's almost like you're a real published author. So whenever you post a post, it goes into the LinkedIn update. So they have their own like blog system going on. And so you go in and you create your post. And so this post will get published into what's called LinkedIn Pulse. And that's where a lot of people, they go and they search articles. So for example here, if you go into interest and you click on Pulse, this is where you can see a whole bunch of articles. So it's like Forbes magazine or any other of these blogging sites that you go to that are publishing great articles. This is the same sort of thing. And these articles can also get published in or ranked in Google as well. So it's another way for you to be exposed in the search engines to post on here. So what you'll do is you put a little image, write your whole post out here, and then this is where the area at the bottom is you want to add tags so people can find your post. So if you're going to be writing about coaching or wellness, you want to add these tags in there so people can find your posts after. So then it'll get published and it'll notify all of your existing connections that you just published a post. It'll give them a little notification up here, and it'll also send them an email. So that's a way to get it out that way. And then after you've published, it will get added to your LinkedIn profile. So if you go to your profile after, you will see the links to your posts here. So this is where to find them. And then what you want to do after, so now let's say you've written this great post, it's gone out to your connections, you can take it a step further and you can share this link on your social media. So click this link and you can share it on, there's actually links here, you can share it on Google+, Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn, and you can even, if you're in any sort of groups in LinkedIn, you can also go into those groups and share them. So for example, I am in, if you go into groups, if you're not in any groups already, you can search for different groups that you can be a part of. Or, so what you could do is you go into the group that you want to share your posts in, and then you would publish a notification. So it's kind of like Facebook where you notify people of something new. You do the same thing in here where you create a post for that. So that's a quick and dirty synopsis on LinkedIn. There's much more to it, but I want to give you another outlet today on how you can be marketing your services and not feel limited to Facebook if you're not getting the results you wanted from the groups, not the engagement levels that you really wanted, to explore LinkedIn because it is meant for businesses. All right, and if you have any questions, you can feel free to email me. My email is jenfeeney@gmail.com, or you can see me in the group here and ask any questions in the forum there, and I'll be happy to answer them for you. All right, best of luck. Bye-bye.